Hello, I'm Sharon Stiles and I'm a hypnotist. Now, hypnosis is often misunderstood, so I'm going to explain some of those misconceptions and answer some of the more frequent questions that people ask me. The question I'm asked most often is, does it really work? And the answer is yes, it will work if the person being hypnotised really wants it to work and accepts the suggestions. Don't try and make changes just because other people are nagging you to. Make them because you can see the benefit for yourself. Another frequent question is, can you make me do anything? Because people who've seen stage shows often find it difficult to believe that people can be made to do such ridiculous things. Well, they're not actually being made to do anything. The person on stage is a willing volunteer and could actually stop taking part at any time they wanted. I've trained as a stage hypnotist, and believe me, there is no coercion and no play acting. The volunteer is simply allowing their creative subconscious to just have some fun. We all behave in ways that seem out of character at times. If you're a parent, then you may have pretended to be a train or an animal with your children. It's great fun playing with children because you can let go of all that grown-up stuff and just have fun. And it's the same with hypnosis. That creative, fun-loving part of your mind that's so often forced to be silent is always there and loves the opportunity to get out and play. Being with children gives you that opportunity, and so too does daydreaming and hypnosis. Another question that concerns a lot of people is, will I lose control and tell you all my secrets? No, you won't. You're in control all the time, and like I said earlier, I can't make you do anything. And whilst it does help if I've got an idea of what issue you want to address, I don't have to know everything about it. I've helped people to work through unpleasant memories and past experiences without me actually knowing anything about those experiences. And the amazing thing is that even in those cases, the things that had seemed so terrible before suddenly lost their hold and just seemed to go into the past. Now, some people have had hypnosis before and it didn't work for them. If this has been your experience, then there could be several reasons for this. You might not have been in a receptive mood at the time. You might have been nervous or worried about being hypnotised, or maybe felt uncomfortable with that particular hypnotist. And that's why I like to explain what is going to happen, so that my clients aren't spending all their time wondering what's going to happen next. Perhaps you weren't really ready to make the change after all. So the suggestions that were given by the hypnotist just weren't accepted by your mind. Remember that the hypnotist can't control you. So if there's part of you that doesn't want to change, then that part has to be addressed first before you can then have suggestions about how you would like things to be. Maybe the environment was distracting. Or maybe the hypnotist didn't quite use a technique that was effective for you. In the past, I've done group sessions where a few people weren't hypnotised during the session, but when I saw them individually, I successfully hypnotised each one. And I've also had clients who have come to me who didn't respond to the first technique I used, but when I used an alternative technique, it worked really well. I remember I met someone one time at a party who had been told by a hypnotherapist, "I can't hypnotise you," and gave him his money back. Now, I hypnotised him in about 30 seconds, a busy party with a lot of people around, quite a difference to your normal expectation of a quiet hypnosis room. One of the things I love to hear is somebody saying, "Oh, I can't be hypnotised because I've got a strong mind." I love strong-minded people because it makes my life so much easier. Hypnosis is all about changing your thoughts and behaviours, and if you're strong-minded, then once you've decided to do things in a particular way, you're going to do it. It's just a question of tapping into that part of your mind that knows how to do that. Everyone has some strongly held beliefs, whether it's a belief that you can do something or that you can't do something. Both of those beliefs are as strong as each other. They've just got a different emphasis. And so in hypnosis, what I'm doing is changing the can't into a can and changing the parts that are still doing things the way that you don't want them to be done into the way that you do want them to be done. So if you're strong-minded, that's great, because hypnosis will work really well for you. Remember, it's not about somebody else controlling you, it's about you using your mind to control yourself. So, those are a few of the most common questions I have about hypnosis. If you have any that I haven't answered, then please do get in touch with me and I'd be more than happy to answer your question.